Hey there, curious minds, it's your friendly neighborhood facts funeral director, here to dig into some seriously surprising trivia. We're talking about the kind of facts that make you stop, scratch your head and say, wait, what? Ever heard that hot water freezes faster than cold water? Sounds bonkers, right? Or how about this? That creamy, delicious avocado you put on your toast. Toxic to birds. Yeah, seriously. We're diving into those two head scratchers and more, so buckle up. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're feeling the fact-finding vibes, subscribe for more mind-blowing content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Okay folks, gather around the digital water cooler because we're about to tackle a physics puzzle that'll make your brain do a double take. The Mpemba Effect. This is named after a Tanzanian student, Erasto Mpemba, who noticed something totally bizarre back in 1963. He was making ice cream because, science can happen anywhere, and realized that his hot ice cream mixture was freezing faster than the cold stuff. Now, this seems counterintuitive, right? Like if you're trying to freeze something, wouldn't you start with something cold? Well, apparently, the universe likes to play by its own rules sometimes. Here's the thing. Under certain conditions, hot water freezes faster than cold water. It's not a guarantee, but it happens often enough to be a real thing, and scientists have been trying to figure out why for decades. There are a bunch of theories swirling around out there. One idea is evaporation. When you heat water, some of it turns into steam and floats away. Less water means less to freeze, which could speed up the process. It's like having a head start in a race, except the race is against the freezing point. Another theory points to convection currents. Hot water is less dense and more likely to move around, creating these little currents. This movement can help distribute the heat more efficiently, leading to faster cooling and potentially faster freezing. And then there's the whole dissolved gases situation. Cold water can hold on to more dissolved gases like oxygen and nitrogen. These gases can actually mess with the freezing process, acting like tiny little speed bumps on the way to solid ice. So, the next time you're whipping up a batch of ice cream, or just boiling some water for pasta, take a moment to appreciate the weirdness that is the Mpemba Effect. It's a delicious reminder that the universe is full of surprises. Alright, let's move on from physics-defying water to something a little more, appetizing. Avocados. They're creamy, they're dreamy, they make a mean guacamole, but they're also silently harboring a dark secret. You see, avocados are toxic to a lot of animals, and by a lot I mean a lot. We're talking birds, rabbits, horses, goats, even dogs and cats can get pretty sick from them. The culprit? A sneaky little compound called persin. It's mostly concentrated in the leaves, bark, and pit of the avocado, but it can also be found in the flesh. For humans, persin is pretty much harmless. Our bodies are built differently and we can break it down without any issues. But for our feathered and furry friends, it's a different story. Birds seem to be particularly sensitive to persin. It can cause all sorts of problems for them, from respiratory distress to heart failure. In some cases, eating even a small amount of avocado can be fatal for birds. So, why are avocados so weaponized against our animal buddies? Well, it's not like they're out to get them. Persin is actually a natural fungicide, which means it helps protect avocados from getting moldy and gross. It's like their own personal suit of armor against the elements. It's just that, evolutionarily speaking, animals weren't really on the menu when avocados were developing their defense mechanisms. So, while we humans can enjoy our avocado toast without a care in the world, it's important to remember that our pets shouldn't be anywhere near this otherwise delightful fruit. Keep those avocados safely out of reach, and maybe stick to some birdseed for your feathered friends. And there you have it, two seemingly ordinary things, hot water and avocados, hiding some seriously extraordinary secrets. It just goes to show you that the world is full of surprises, and sometimes the most unexpected things can be the most fascinating. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the weird and wonderful world of facts, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Facts Funeral for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, stay curious. From hot water freezing faster to avocados being a no-go for birds, today we uncovered some surprising facts about everyday things. If you enjoyed learning with me, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more exciting discoveries. Until next time, stay curious.